And then we'll do a bit of a recap, all right? Van doesn't even want the tip? Hell no. If it's not all the way to the end, it's not worth it. I mean, what? Just you playing as an alarm clock. Exactly, right? Just me. Bring, until I get bashed on the head. So yeah, friends, as a bit of an update to what has happened so far, let me just double check that we aren't gonna. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna break straight into go straight into cutscene as this game likes to do. What we found out so far is that Alan came away on holiday to a little lake hut with his wife. His wife had booked him in to see a psychologist against his will, even though this was like meant to be a retreat away from the world, and brought a typewriter. Alan Wake is an author and was having really bad blocks or mental health writer's block where he couldn't work out what he was going to write. Then his wife got kidnapped by the shadow, the darkness, the unknown black of the deep lake. We're not entirely sure what that is. And Alan was put into a situation where he had to write out what the darkness wanted him to write out. Not I believe in a thing called love, slightly different. In order to make like the reality, the shadow reality became active because of the pages that Alan wrote. Then he managed to find a way to write in a character that came and saved him from this torpor of writing for this shadow creature, and completely he lost a week. He was literally writing for a week and then got really bad amnesia and completely forgot about it. And this is us playing as Alan from that. We have then found out that the psychologist had their own plans and schemes in order to use Alan to use the darkness for their own gain. And yeah, we're still basically trying to bumblefuck our way, trying to find our wife. We have the police. Well, the sheriff is on our side, but the FBI person isn't because they're a bunch of dicks. And we also know that there was two rockers in the 70s who made moonshine out of the lake water, and that is what cracked open the portal to this shadow realm. And then it was another writer called Thomas Zane who came and stayed by the lake that used their creativity to really open the portal. But Thomas Zane managed to close the portal until Alan Wake came by and reopened the portal. And this is their story. Do you know what I mean? Even jokes can be seen as spoilers, so be careful. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Boob Day present should be underwear. That shit is expensive. I mean, potentially. Depends what kind of underwear you want. Although saying that, all lingerie is definitely expensive, for sure. You know what I mean? That would absolutely make me want to check it out. What? I would like to see you with a single facial hair. Not doing that since I was 13. Oh my lord, it's been true. My facial hair is very much a dense brush that needs constant care and attention. Doing good, waiting for a package to come in the mail. See if I should... deciding if I should be a hoe today. Why not? We encourage delightful sexual behavior with consenting adults, you know? I'm describing games with my new sleeping aid. I'm okay with this. I used to do game reviews and put them on the old U of Tubes. And then naturally, that completely fucked up because U of Tubes hates me. And they have a personal vendetta against me.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Oh yeah. So there's a lady who is very unsettled, who like keeps turning on lights because she's like fending away from the darkness. She's been there since the beginning of the game, and as a result, she lives in the power plant, and we're basically trying to find her now. That's what we're doing. Right, there's breathiness, a little breathiness going on here, which is usually a sign of a like a pack of something pleasant. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go. See you later, Sway. You take it easy. Need escapism and all that. That's entirely fair. Go do your thing, you beautiful bean. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I've got my flare gun, which is basically a hand cannon, and allows me to do all of the things. This is going to be very, very interesting. I am loving this game, by the way. If you have not played the game, I would strongly recommend you do so. Definitely missing all of the thermoses. Okay, so we've got to be careful about the edges. For sure. Julian's in thick. How are you doing, you glorious bean? How's it going, buddy? How's things? I hope that the world of work is treating you okay. Fuck me, Starshine. That didn't half shit me up. Right, so I can't get by there. But there is a page, a manuscript page there. Reminds me, is there any way to Discord I can post like sorry photos? Yeah, the not safe for work area. We've had a variety of different people in the community post saucy photos, and please be aware that those saucy photos will be respected. And if we ever find anybody that is not respecting people choosing to express themselves in a delightfully saucy fashion, they will be banned. I will have nobody naysaying on people being sexy and provocative and embracing their sexualities, all right? Right, before I do that, what else am I looking at here? Because I need to go over that way. But there was definitely something I can jump up there and do some stuff. Goodbye. Right, let's just reload some more of these. Need to head out. No worries, local time. Thanks very much for stopping by, you beautiful bean. I really appreciate it. How you doing? Doing all right, thanks, Julian. Doing real good, thank you, buddy. I'm very tired today on account of the fact that I've had a very exhausting day ahead. But overall, doing pretty damn good, thank you, buddy. Okay, so I can't go quite that way, but that's okay. That's all right. So there's a switch there which turns off some kind of electricity, but I don't know what that electricity is. Okay. Right, we can get in there. That's always delightful and good. Dickhead. I'm doing really good. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's always good to know that I can have fun with things. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. The only thing I will ask you to do, Alora, and that is for everybody as well, actually. Friends, if you are posting pictures that are particularly alluring in any way, shape, or form, please put a spoiler tag on them. Just so that, like, just put the spoiler tag on them, simply because there are people that do enjoy the not safe for work section, but do not wish to see people's naked bodies, and that is entirely fair and respectful, you know. So just make sure that you protect yourselves, but also be considerate of other people that might not want to indulge in your sexuality like we do, you know. You know. Okay, so I've got 3 more pages. Yeah, we'll just listen to this.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh, Cynthia's the lady we're off to go and see. And all of this time, I've been breaking the rules, though, which is hilarious because the chances are I just don't know what the rules are. I got no idea what the rules are, and yet here I am breaking them all. And she's pissed off at me. Even better. I will take the flares and the batteries and everything. Can I get through here? Can't jump up there, which is fine. Can I get in here? No. There's shit going on over there, so I can't get. You know what I mean? Off for 3 days. Wish the reasoning for the days off were better. Nonetheless, off is very much needed. Work is complete chaos. I have worked 37 hours in 2 days, Monday and yesterday, and I'm burnt out. I'm not bloody surprised you're burnt out. Not bloody surprised at all. I hope you're doing all right, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Play a delightfully chaotic character in my Pathfinder game on Saturday. I get told repeatedly that I should have played a bard. Yeah, I get told quite a lot. I love rogues. Rogues are my babies. Right. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Where did you go, you shit? There you go. Hello. That took far more shots than I would have liked it to, but that's fine. Let's quickly reload my little hand cannon there. Oh, I've got a flashbang as well. They're always really good. How do you put the spoilers on a photo? I know the messages is that both sides of the message, but I've never done spoiler on a photo. So what you normally do when you drag the picture into the text box, there should be like a little tick box. Yeah, just as Kale said, before you post a picture, there should be an image of an eye that you can click to mark it as a spoiler. Thank you very much, Kale. Yeah, just like that. Managing life as it comes and trying to do some coping. Figured I'd come to a place that I enjoy to take the load off the mind. Well, I very much appreciate that, Julian. I know that you aren't able to swing by as often as you'd like because of work and other commitments and stuff, but it's always good to see you, buddy. It's always good to see you. But yeah, I'm doing really good, thank you, man. I'm having a good time, all shits and giggles, all fun and games, picking up thermoses. Thermos! Coffee! Love a good thermos. There's a thing up there as well. Can I get up there? I'm starting to wonder if Alan is a villain. He's killing people who are the fans of the darkness. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. Like, at the very beginning, I was like, is Alan just delusional? Is Alan just delusional and he's actually, like, killing off people IRL because he thinks that they're shadow creatures, even when they're definitely not? You know what I mean?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story. But the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Amazing that you couldn't just be like, and then there was no darkness, and it was all a dream. Do you remember when you were a kid, and that was the shit that you would do? Oh, hello. We'll look down that way in a minute, but I want to check out this area first. Okay, nothing. Really? Okay. Not a problem. It's not a problem. I'll get through any of this stuff. Okay, so we did need to go up there and grab that anyway, which is fine. Just killing all the fans of the darkness. He'd kill me then, wouldn't he? I believe anything called love. Ooh. Guitar. Seen some show post or event posts of yours. Got Ken back up and going, or partaking in other events. So Ken is back up and running, and Ken is like the tickets for Ken are selling like wildfire. They are literally, we've sold out of couples tickets in 24 hours. Eager Beavers, when we released them a few months ago, like went in like 3 days, 4 days or something like that. They went really fucking quickly. And we've already sold 30 plus, just over 30 tickets of like the advanced tickets as well. So yeah, they're selling like absolute wildfire. The event that I'm doing at the moment though, every Wednesday, is a completely different event. It's a family friendly event. Another cabaret style event, so there's loads of like different circus acts and circus performers. We've got like a clown, a couple of singers, hula hoop dancer and stuff. We've got a whole load of really cool events, really cool acts and stuff, but it's just a lot more family friendly because that's what they're paying me to do, you know. Which is fine, which is cool. I like that. I like that shit. This is the lake, the dreaded lake. I'm extremely apprehensive. Feel like I'm gonna get got. There's no whispers. Normally there's whispers or something. 101 attendees confirmed. I'm terrible at leaving. Apparently so. That's not alright. That's alright. I appreciate having you here. Hello. What was that? Bit of a glitch through the mainframe there. Oh. The darkness evidently came over and fucked up these cars. Because they believed in a thing called love. It's a shame I can't like pry open some of these boots or stuff, you know?
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Thanks for spoon feeding me that bit of information there, Alan. I really appreciate it. But at the moment, I am enjoying the revelry of finding things like this thermos. Gotta love a good thermos. It's a coffee thermos, but we've decided it's full of tea, you know? How's it going, Lady Daydream? How you doing, you beautiful bean? Fuck me. Teaches me to fucking look at chat. Good lord. How's it going, it's Danny Chaos? How you doing, you beautiful individual? Oh, I will take the flare gun. And I will take all of the revolver ammo. And also do a quick refill. And the batteries. And the flare gun ammo. And more flare gun ammo. Is there not a... I was expecting like some kind of radio in this scenario, you know? I really want to go to Ken, but I'm supposed to be in Disney on Paris for my birthday. That's okay, that's not a problem. There will be other Kens, Wild Squeak. There will be other Kens. You know? And we've already booked in the dates for next year. We do 2 a year. And we've already booked in the dates for next year. So they're already booked in the diaries and stuff. So don't you fret. We're going to be doing at least 2 more. Today's been a good day. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm really glad to hear that. Definitely not beautiful today. It's a very hot and sweaty day. That's the reason why I'm not wearing makeup. I was wearing makeup and sun lotion all day. And just kind of like layering it up, which was really bad for your skin. Excuse me. Panda to my ego. Panda to it. Panda to it. Oh, Coiled Twitch bot, thank you very much for the 100 little panderings. For those people that don't know. Oh. Was I meant to get on that when it did this shit? Okay, fine. For those people that don't know, Coiled Twitch bot is a bot where people get signed up to. I don't think you can sign up yourself, but you can sign up other people. And yeah, Coil Twitch bot every so often Oh, fuck off, not birds. Whoa, hello. Which way am I going? That way? No. That's where I just came from, right? So that's where I just came from. Fuck. I got so literally turned around. Just have a quick check, make sure there was nothing on there that I needed. I've had sedation appointment at the dentist. I had some work done, so I'm feeling a bit poop. That's all right. Just settle on in. There's no rush. You can just ease your way in, you know, having a good time. Well, watch me fuck up some shit, you know. Ooh, we picked up a semi-automatic shotgun. I'll take all of the ammunition as well, please. That will be delightful. Oh, and I'll take the flares, because, you know, I definitely used them far more than I should have done.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
It's in the basement. That grinding is really fucking loud. Okay, Lydia and Martha are going to the basement. That is amazing.
Isn't
oh.
It just, I found it here this morning.
A hole in reality.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, how did you get here?
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
Okay.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it?
Wow.
Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no.
That's
I could
really
do that.
interesting.
It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
In Night Springs. Night Springs is the parody of Twilight Zone. Yeah, Night Springs is definitely the parody of the Twilight Zone in this game. But also, there's a really interesting thing where earlier on they were talking to like the talking to one of the sheriffs.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Oh, cool. Almost at the power plant, and they're gonna give me support using the giant fucking thing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they were talking about how Night Springs was actually based on this town, and then you've got a guy who was a creative who literally wrote those two ladies into being into existence. I wrote about two ladies that came down into the basement to check out a hole, an absence. So it was that weird sort of meta juxtaposition scenario that was quite interesting, to say the least. That was really fucking cool. I like that. Got as a play date, so I must wait. No, you take it easy, Flish Shields. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, that's problematic, to say the least. I want to say respectfully, cheeky saucy little hoe today. Do it. Do it. Hey, boys. Okay, so the hand cannon is great for shit like that. But I also want to check out things. Oh, hello. Okay. Quick reload. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Anything else? Just you. Okay, quick reload. Oh, hello. Pick up the flare. Happily take another flare. For sure. Wait, is there anything up here? No. Don't see anything. Always worthwhile. Ginger Bay, how you doing, you beautiful bean? Don't forget to vote as whether to keep playing Tomb Raider or not. I don't worry, I will not. That is not something that I will forget. Can I get up here? If I can get up there, I think there's going to be a... something up there of interest. Maybe, perhaps, you know. Oh, thanks, Kale. Thanks. Adding my deaths. My deaths, my murder deaths. Confoundable birds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so the birds have disappeared off. I would have imagined there would have been something up there, but I evidently cannot find it now, you know? Murder, death, kill! Exactly. Exactly. A cheeky little bit of murder, death, kill. MDK? A murder, death, kill? Now, is there any way to get up there? No. I want that tasty, tasty lore, yo. But nothing. Which is okay. Music is louder than talking. The music is always louder than talking, unfortunately. Like, I've literally set it so audio. So the music is like literally halfway down. The effects. Oh, we could turn the effects down a wee bit. But the speech volume and cinematic things are like literally the highest they will go. If we turn down the effects, though, then maybe they'll stop drowning shit out, you know? But yeah, so for those people that are not aware, I've been playing Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider on Tuesdays. And I'm getting a little fed up of it. Like, the story's okay, and it's alright. Lara pisses me right off. And I'm very aware, like, it's not a complaint by any stretch of imagination, not an obligation that I would like to see more people there. People, your lives will always come first, but I'm just very aware that when you look at the numbers, that is my least popular stream that I do. And I want to make sure that I'm still streaming to people that actually want to see me do stuff. So there will be a vote to make sure that people who actually want to see me, like, stream, getting to see what they want to do as to whether we drop Rise of the Tomb Raider or whether we continue on with it. You know? No pressure or obligation or expectations at all. You know? Do. How's it going, Jamja? How you doing? I'm new here. Can I say fuck or bugger? Oh, yeah, do you know what? I'll allow it. What situation am I fucking walking into here, alright? These are giant pipes. I thought they were aeroplane wings for a second. Oh, hello. Dum. For you, it'd be drop it. That's okay. That's not a problem. Like I said, I'll do a proper vote for everybody so that people can make their own decisions. You know, make their own choices. Right, there's gonna be a big battle here. Now, how many of these we've got? We've got 2 left. I think I've missed one because there was an entire section that we completely missed because of a cutscene, which was really fucking annoying. So I think there was one in there that we'll have missed.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh yeah, that was the woman that made the supplies. She's the one that used all this paint and stuff as well. This is the woman we've been raiding all of her supplies that she's been placing around the entirety of town, and here we are raiding them and taking all of her bits and pieces, you know? Can we not get down there? Okay. So it says safe haven here. Fuck bugger! You cockles feel much better? What's this about dropping a game? Yeah. It annoys me when a game wins the polls and then has less people turn up. But yeah, which is fine. But you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna judge people for getting excited about a game and then not feeling it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Getting bored with Tomb Raider is the least popular stream at the moment. Yeah, exactly. It's not an issue that happens. It's just that when that does happen, there has to be a vote to see whether we drop it or whether we keep going. Do you know what I mean? Like, the story isn't capturing me enough to deal with the, like, if something has an amazing storyline that I'm really sinking my teeth into and I'm really enjoying, then I don't really mind having a less popular stream, because the story to me is so fucking good. But when it's something that I'm not hugely bothered about, like, I'm really not that bothered. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, then fair enough.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Oh, lordy. That was very intense, wasn't it? That was very intense. Can we just pick up all of the flares, please? I would like to take all of your things. That would be great. Pick up the batteries, pick up the flare gun ammo. Take all of the flare gun ammo, because I don't use it very often, but when I do use it, it's always important.
Well-lit room.
It's in the well-lit room. What?
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
The kill switch is outside. I've got to go and fix something. All right, cool. I see. See how it is. All right. Darkness waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom. I wonder who she is in relation to everybody else, you know? Are you stealing this woman's stuff? Yes, of course. Definitely so. Definitely so. Head first got so bad this morning, along with body feeling a bit dead, that it took 4 hours to get enough energies to stop feeling like muck. Oh my god. Hope you're alright, buddy.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Yeah, I
I've been
know.
Preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we?
I love the way...
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Alright, I'm on it. I love the way she's stroking a lantern. Just having a little stroke. Stroke of the lantern. Having a little stroke. Enjoying that lantern. All fun and games. So these are the rules that she's made up, that she wants us to follow. And she's been like, you've been breaking the rules. And it's like I have much of a choice. Like I have much of a choice.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard.
Okay.
I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
She had been living this insanity for decades. Dinsdale! Oh my lordy, how are you doing? Long time no see, you glorious individual. How are you doing? All right, buddy. I'm starting to like the changes I'm seeing so far on the HRT. Definitely have to get used to the mood swings, making my emotions just pour out, but I'm sure happier and more comfortable. I'm really glad to hear that, Ginger Bay. Really, really glad to hear that. It's always nice to know that, like, treatments are genuinely helping people, you know? There's something down here. It's all fun and games until the lantern goes out. Yeah, for sure. For sure. There was a bit in this where we didn't have, like, a torch or anything, and it was just, like, kind of following the light. It was not ideal, is what I would say. No torch, no gun, nothing. Just terror. The weird screaming is unnerving to me. Okay, nothing over here either, which is fine. That's all right. I don't mind things not being there as long as I've looked, you know. Thank you very much for the shout out for Dinsdale. People go check out the glorious Dinsdale. Dinsdale performed in a TTRPG that I produced many moons ago, and that was pretty much when I first really got to know Dins. And yeah, it was great. Fucking great stuff. I love the stuff you do. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. What is Evo Land 2? Oh, I thought you were in trouble. Not at all. Don't you fret it. I'm extremely apprehensive. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Well, it's a bold rule, to say the least.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Puzzles. Love a good puzzle. Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel
If I could
only.
figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Rule number 3. Always remember the lantern. Always remember the lantern. So we've got 3 switches. 1, 2, 3. So 1 brings in... I'm just looking around while I'm at it. Okay, so we need to do the right combination that brings them all together. Well, that didn't take long. That didn't take long. I waved on my way past coming back from Beirut. Oh, my lordy. How was Beirut? I hope you had a great time. I hope you had a great time, you glorious being. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Okay, I am expecting the shit to hit the fan. I'm going to pull out a cheeky little flashbang. All of the shotgun ammo and a flare. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. Time to fuck some shit up. Alright. Can't complain. Drawing away for the funsies. Glad to hear it. STTRPG experience I've had, honestly. It's been an interesting one because obviously, like, stuff with Adventure Taverns kind of, like, died away. For a variety of different reasons. But there's loads of, like, pretty much everybody that wants to get involved in the TTRPG stuff is, like, really busy at the moment, which is great for them, but less great for the channel side of things. And I just, yeah, I don't know what the future of Adventure Tavern is going to hold. I don't know what the future of TTRPG that I'm involved in is going to hold. Do you know what I mean? What hat are you wearing today? I'm on mobile. The zoom function is non-existent. Don't worry, I have you. Boom. I'm wearing, it's like a dragon scale hat. Boop, 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 boop. It's a cap, but it's dragon scale. Like this. Because I because I proceeded to get back. I literally had like an hour, not even that, like 50 minutes from after I'd finished the shows and got home to like eat, wash all the makeup and sun lotion off my face, and then get on stream. I should have given myself more time, but I didn't. Gatekeeper. And to nobody's surprise, everything fucks up.
The yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Wait for the fuck-ups to arrive. Nothing? Okay. Why do I feel like there's gonna be... more shit going on in here? Do you know what I mean? Evil Land 2 is a love letter to video games in general and combines many different game mechanics as it pays tribute to specific games through the games. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. I love that, like, as a little concept. Why can I not see a fucking thing? Hello? What is going on? Excuse me? Was that meant to happen? Glitch? Maybe. I was like, everything's gone black. Oh, there we go. Goodbye. Quick reload. Yeah, okay. Glitch, definitely. For sure. Wow. That was intense. Take a moment for the battery to recharge up there. Just want the bum Snapchat? Everyone wants the bum Snapchat. Who doesn't want the bum Snapchat? It's probably more accurate. That sounds like somebody with a chainsaw. Sounds like somebody with a chainsaw. Goodbye. It's all about that tactical use of the hand cannon. The tactical use of the hand cannon is worthwhile every time. How's it going, Joey? How you doing, you beautiful individual? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope you're all doing all right. And Shade Secrets as well, sneaking in there. How you doing? The tactical use of the hand cannon. Can't get in there, apparently. It's me. Oh. We'll now take your batteries.
This way, young man. Follow me.
Yes, I'll give you your follows.
We're ready to go.
Come along then.
This way. We need to go.
All right, all
I
right.
knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance.
That's
He
really
trusted
interesting.
me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
No!
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Oh, wow.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
She did know how to stay safe. And the thing that I'm really annoyed about, the bit that I got really frustrated at, was the fact that I literally picked up the rifle and was just about to re-pick up the shotgun because I have more shots in the shotgun, and not a single fuck was given. That cutscene cut in at exactly the wrong moment. I was all about getting those fucking extra shots. Those extra moments. Little bastards. The little lady shuffle that she has. Yeah, it is quite adorable, to be fair. I do love her and her little rules. But that was a really interesting interaction, by the way, friends. First day back at work. I do not miss this. I couldn't imagine, to be quite honest with you. Do miss your co-workers. Do you know what? I've always said this. Like, the whole, like, thing of, what makes a work environment is definitely the people, you know? Like, I fucking hated my old job, but the people were fucking great. People were fantastic, you know? So this is less than ideal in a scenario. But that interaction, like I said, that interaction was really interesting. Because that interaction was where she was talking about, not only talking about Tom Zane, but one of the things that she said was Tom Zane wrote himself out of the world. So Thomas Zane, who was a famous author, literally took away his own existence within the writing so that the darkness couldn't have control over him or something. Really interesting dynamic, to say the least. Can't pick up the batteries because I've already got the batteries. and that she was in love with Tom. And she was happy when Barbara went. But the other thing that she said was it was too late for Barbara because the darkness already had her and was wearing her face. And I'm wondering whether the same will be for whether it'll be the same for Alice. Whether like literally it doesn't matter what Alan does, Alice is already gone. Do you know? Let me just turn this wee light on. Now it's getting a wee bit darker outside. Glad you got home safe. Yes. Still got holiday brain, still work as a struggle. I feel that. I feel that. Flying is a low-key nerve-wracking. Never been on a plane. I love going on planes. I have a great time. Although the problem is that, like I said, my granddad was like an aeronautics engineer. And as a result, I know when something is not working the way it's meant to be working. That is
Sarah
terrifying.
was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Oh my lordy, that is pretty intense. So that's what happened to the thingy. So we're only one page away from getting all the pages in this. Whether we'll get that last page is another question entirely. However, it does mean that we are close to the end of this chapter, which is good. Which is good. Okay, interesting. Can't get them from here. You have a fear of flying? Excuse me? That was a little unfair. Ooh, interesting. That doesn't work on... Fuck me, that was a bit intense. I'll take that death. That was far too intense. Okay. We're good. We're all right. Have a fear of flying? Is there a reason for that, All-Star Gamer Girl? Please be aware, you don't have to answer this question by any stretch of imagination. I'm just very aware that many people have just got a fear of flying for the sake of fear of flying. The pure dynamics of it, but then some people have a lot more to it than that, you know? Just wait for that thingies. Me flying is all about accepting that anything can happen in the air. But I mean, for me, the same would be said, but for everything. Like, you could literally anything can happen anywhere, you know? Like, literally, the same could happen anywhere for any reason, for any time, you know? Right, so that's where I need to go. So what's back up here? I say inquisitively. the same as like getting on a bus. You're putting your safety in the hands of... Was that just a shortcut? Oh, good lord. Putting your safety in the hands of the bus driver. For flying, it's very similar, and you're just putting your safety in the hands of the pilot, you know? There are certainly a lot more hazards on the road than there are in the air. We'll see his hopefully soon fiance. Ooh, how exciting. Okay, we're getting there. Just quickly recharge this before we jump down here into the next section. Seen a lot of plane crashes online. Buses are safer than planes. I would debate that. Did I miss a death? There was a death, but I'm happy to negate that death on account of the fact that I was very much... there was a glitch that made the entire screen go black, which meant that I couldn't see a single thing. Literally couldn't see anything. Val and Wake were flying right now. They wouldn't be at 59 deaths. It's true. It's true. Because saying bus is safer than plane is just a different type of hazard. Do you know what I mean? There's literally, you can...
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
There are, like, in the air, you can't hit anything. But if you do go down, it's a big problem. Whereas on a bus, there are shitloads of obstacles coming from all over the places that you just can't comprehend. Do you know what I mean? It's all about risk assessment, and at the end of the day... you gotta do what you feel safe with, you know?
But as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
I have been on many flights and not had an issue by any stretch of imagination. I've also been on many buses and not had an issue. So I'm not gonna worry about either. Gotta get back to the desk job. No worries, Joey. You take it easy. Take the flare. The fact that they're dropping these flares is bad. Where is this last fucking page? Well-lit room is up that way. Cool. Aaron Ken plug, I needed the website for the other half. No, that's quite right.
Barry! Barry!
You genuinely...
Coming! Get the hell no, you don't. Far enough. Keep shooting! Freeze!
I certainly do.
Like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Weaver will meet us at the dam. But I, in the meantime, have got... Where the fuck have you... Oh, you're over there. That's fine. I, in the meantime, have got explorations to have. Something up here, apparently. Are they coming up here? Okay, so this looks like the way to the dam, so I'm going to explore down the bottom here first. Trying to lowly to convince him to come with. That would be nice. It'd be good to see him. But obviously, you've got to be within comfort levels and what have you, you know? Okay, anything over here? Nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, okay. So there is something back here. Something hidden. Yes, there we go. Hello. Supply cache. Oh, I've got loads of hunting rifle ammo as well. That's fantastic. Love to see it. There was something up here. Come on then, you two. Let's go. Used to be scared shitless of flying. I've flown 8 times now because of connecting flights, going home and back. Can genuinely say that I enjoy them now. Yeah, I like them now. I'm very much a... Like, I don't think I ever had an issue with flying, though. So maybe I'm... Can't really state anything, you know? Michael McSilvers, how you doing?
Most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Accurate.
Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
So we're going up to there. Quick look around for the manuscript page, because I know it's going to be around here somewhere. It's the last one, and there's a big path to go.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
That's the elevator we need to take, but now the whispering has started again.
Something moving out there. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ow! Do something!
I can't get a shot.
Oh my god, really? They were the only ones that didn't react to the stun grenade, so that's a thing, you know. You're very dedicated. Was in briefly earlier, and you were there too. Yeah, Kale's a glorious bean. We have a lot of love for Kale. Okay, so I've got the.
I should have kept that gym membership.
You should have done.
Those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
You can't beat a gun of mine.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ow! Do something!
These speedy ones are the
He's too fast.
real
I
fucking
can't
pain in the
get a
ass.
shot.
They were all over the
Was that
place.
it? Are we
They're now
safe?
not.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Wow, I think we're okay. I'm glad that you think we're
I
okay.
got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
You have a bad feeling after I just saved your little delightful heinies with your Christmas lights. I love your Christmas lights. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Be alright. Be grand. Be alright. Be fine. I'm impressed that I've only died 60 times, to be fair. I'm impressed I've only died 60 times. Although saying that, question. Genuine question. Kale, specifically. Is my death counter for both this game and Lara Croft. Rise of the Tomba. Had a few scary experiences with flying, so flying anxiety is eyes with me, but it'll do it if I have to, which is fine.
Made it! We made it!
The taken are filled with the darkness. God damn it. Why are you always there? Okay, so there's a thermos, always nice.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Can do that in a moment. But first, in the meantime, I've got enough. I've got too many of the flare ammos, which is great, which means I can start using that shit properly. So when the elevator comes down, there's going to be an issue. A violence level issue. For all games, yeah. Okay, so like I haven't necessarily died on this game 60 times. Right. Just wanted to have a quick look around, because I think that this is going to lead to a cutscene, and I'm not going to get this last bit of fucking manuscript. Which, to be fair, might explain, like, I think the last manuscript might have been in that little section. Do you remember there was in the last week when we played, there was like a little section where I triggered a cutscene before I was ready to go out, and there was an entire like couple of rooms that I missed that I didn't manage to search. I think that might have been this section, to be fair. Cool, mate. Okay, let's do it. What are the chances?
Oh no! Oh no!
Goodbye.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Yes, we do. That's okay. We can do it.
Oh no! Oh no! I swear, that's the slowest elevator in the world.
Cut them off! It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
That's fine. I'm good. I'm all right. I got loads of this shit going on.
It's here! Ah, let's go! Al, hit the button.
Oh, fucking hell, what? Why couldn't you hit the button? You were literally there. Wow. Al, hit the button.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Cheers, buddy.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Yes, let's.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
I'm just glad to have some friends to do all the shooting for me. You know? Gonna hop off. No worries, Wild's great. You take it easy, beautiful being. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful rest of your evening. I can't get up there. But there's no creepy whispers or anything, so...
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
which is great, which means that I'm not going to press that button until I've done a thorough exploration, because I want that last goddamn thing. Look. That opens the door here, which will presumably trigger a cutscene. But before we do that, let's just have a quick once around. Quick once around. Just to be 100% sure. Bye! Just to be 100% sure that this is not the scenario. Okay? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're alright. I think we're the last bit of tasty lore was actually in the last section that we've completely missed. But that's fine. That's okay.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Excuse me? I gotta hold the button down now while you get in? And little old me? Of course.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ah, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
Of course.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, so that was a plot device in order to be able to get me up here. Which is all fine.
Down, boy.
We're okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's the last one. There's the last one.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
In a shoebox, eh? In a shoebox. Okay, we're good to go. Last one done. I've got to make it over the top. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Let's go fly a kite, friends. Go fly a kite. I see. Are you good? Oh, wait. Go back down. What was this? The well-lit room. Okay, so there was nothing, like, over here. For mystery purposes. I mean, there's definitely no more lore, which is tasty. This is the thing. Like, I think because you can't get all of the access to the lore without being on nightmare mode, which means... And you can't get onto nightmare mode unless you've already completed the game once. There's like loads of these little nooks and crannies where I'm like, this would be great for somewhere to stash lore.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Searchlight could even the odds. Or... oh, hello. Jesus, come on, you fucks. That'll do. Okay. Oh my god. You're fucking kidding me. Okay. Okay.
You will go no further. Stop now.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay, we're kind of running because we have to run. There's no really other way around it. Can you run? Can you run, please? Thank you, there we go. Whoop, cheeky, cheeky. Violence, cheeky, lots of violence and cheeky. Oh, that's because I was running out of breath. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. We'll walk this section. We'll quickly grab this thermos because coffee will help us in our escape. Apparently, it won't help us in our escape. Apparently, the coffee will definitely not help us in the escape. Okay. Quickly grab the coffee. Very important. And then we go for this. Run. Oh, running. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, catch our breath. Ooh, tasty. Thank you very much for the extra deaths. Deaths of all time. Ow. Get inside, you boob. I don't have any flashbangs, that's bad.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
The lady knows. The lady knows. How's it going, main captain? How you you know if the darkness thing can possess anyone or anything. I feel sorry for anyone coming across the darkness possessed mountain. Yeah, I think there are certain limitations. For sure.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, is this for me to do? Okay, fine. See how it is. See how it is.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore. anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, are you genuinely fucking kidding me? Are you genuinely kidding me? What a mindfuck this is. So as well as like writing fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's take a moment. Oh my fucking god. So as well as writing, like, Thomas Zane wrote himself out of existence. So the storyline of the darkness so far, other than believing in a thing called love, okay, it was the dimension was cracked open. Let me very quickly answer: did the game give a reason in law why it can't possess flashlights, etc., to make them not work? It hasn't as of yet, but it kind of tries to stay away from anything that emits any kind of light or could potentially emit light. But it's more along the lines of it would smash them. I don't like, it hasn't given a specific reason why it wouldn't pick up all of the flashlights and just throw them at walls to make them smash, but it hasn't actually done it yet. But let's just take a fucking moment, okay? So the storyline of the darkness, the two brothers made some moonshine. Two brothers who were rock stars of the 70s made some moonshine using the water from the lake. That moonshine created a certain level of creativity that actually spawned the darkness into this dimension, as I'm understanding it. And please, no hints, no tips. This is just as I'm understanding it, okay? Spawns it into existence. Then that cracks open the dimensional door. Then Thomas Zane arrives. Thomas Zane appears as an author. His wife is taken by the darkness. His fiance is taken by the darkness, who is Barbara, and he fights against the darkness. The darkness uses his creativity to come into existence. Like, everything he writes comes true because the darkness takes his wife Barbara to use as blackmail against him. Thomas Zane writes himself out of existence in order to stop the darkness's progression into our dimension, into our realm of existence. But as a safeguard, writes Alan Wake into existence. So Alan Wake is a fictional character created by Thomas Zane to fight the darkness, because Alan Wake is also an author And that is the reason why his mother gave him a clicker when he was young, because he obviously wrote his mother into the into existence as well. And the almighty, the great weapon was the clicker that would push away the beasts and the monsters. I was wondering where the clicker came into it. I thought it was a really nicely placed thing, but I thought it was just like a gimmick. I didn't realize there was genuinely like this. Oh my god, this is next level, people. This is next level fucking Inception level bullshit, you know? Fuck me, that is amazing. So Alan only exists because Thomas Zane wrote him into existence as the great weapon against the darkness. And then the great thing about this entire scenario is it comes full circle, because while Alan is working for the darkness, Alan Wake writes Thomas Zane back into existence as his rescuer. Alan Wake writes about Thomas Zane leaving the manuscript pages throughout the journey, but also going in and rescuing Alan Wake from the darkness's clutches so that he could fight back for Alice. Fucking hell.
Alan Wake. I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
I like the little heartbeat there as well. Makes your brain very confused, but thank you for the synopsis. Yeah, like it's melting my brain, but I'm fucking loving it. I'm loving every second of this shit. I'm genuinely like this. Considering this game came out what fucking 10 years ago, like I can't remember how long the game came out again, but this is like such an undervalued game. This game is like an unsung fucking hero of gaming. Next level mental health therapy awareness, right? God, that's fucking with my mind. Inception like shit just gives me a headache trying to understand it. I love this shit, you know what I mean? Not sure how many chapters there are, but we're just finished chapter 5. Yeah, so this is the last chapter. I did ask as a genuine question before how many chapters there were, and this is the last chapter. Chapter 6 is the last chapter. This is the grand finale. The grand finale, friends, all right? All right. However, the grand finale will have to wait until next time.